Walt Disney Educational Media Company presents Goofy Goes to Work. Before the search begins. When seeking a job, a person should get acquainted with the world of work.
Oh, the world knows me.
There are many fields of work and many kinds of jobs to be done.
Kind of scary, ain't it?
No. Look again. It's not so bad. Agriculture helps to feed us. The construction industry builds our houses and cities. Manufacturing not only makes our automobiles and refrigerators, but also clothing and helpful drugs and many things we use every day.
Gosh.
But that's not all. There's marketing and distribution, transportation, communication and media, and the service industries.
Yow!
Not all jobs are for all people. The job hunter has to carefully consider many requirements, including their own interests and skills. There are many levels of jobs within an industry. The job hunter should get acquainted with these levels. Education most often determines the type of job one can get. A college degree, 2-year technical degree, or high school diploma.
Yeah, but who's needed most? And how's the pay? Plumbers make more than some college-required jobs.
There are shortages of workers in many fields. Skilled workers are always in demand, but the kind of jobs might depend upon the area of the country. Your local newspaper can help you find out the shortages in your area. You can also talk to counselors and take some courses to see which jobs you might like. You can see by reading the want ad section which jobs need workers the most in your city. Aha! I see that you're interested in what jobs pay the most money.
Well, gosh, yes. That's what it's all about, ain't it?
Pay rates are determined by the amount of training required for the particular job, or shortages in the field, or labor conditions. High risk equals high pay. Jobs that require the worker to be responsible for a product or to order and manage the work of others pay more. But there are some exceptions to all rules, such as these jobs. These are extreme exceptions. Most of us will have to consider the more practical work of the world. Salaries and wages paid to workers vary, but the minimum pay a worker can receive is set by law and is called the minimum wage. The highest salaries are earned by corporation executives, but there are few of these jobs. Most work is done in the middle income range.
What about ditch digging?
Today, even ditch digging is a skilled job in the middle income area. As a worker, you will be protected at the bottom range of wages by law and limited on the upper range only by your ability and training. You can go as high as you want. The difference between wages and salaries is that wages are paid for the hours and minutes the employee works at the rate of so much per hour, usually with extra pay beyond 8 hours called overtime. Salaries are a set monthly rate paid to the worker to accomplish his job.
Well, that's more like it.
No matter how long it might take. More important than how much you can earn at the start is what are the possibilities for advancement. If there's a chance for advancement in the company, it would be better to start at a lower wage than a higher wage where there can be no upward movement.
I'm going home. I'm tired of all this work.
Wait, Goofy, there's something more important than anything we've talked about so far.
Hook? What's that?
Does the job fit into your own interests? In other words, would you like your job? What are your assets? Do you like arithmetic and figures? Talking to and helping people? Working with your hands? Or maybe you like to work alone? Naturally, you can't have everything the way you want it, but it will help to carefully consider your assets as well as your limitations. It's important for you to know where you want to go, so you can prepare for the job you want.
Okay, world, here I come.